why every time I bleed, you let me go. Every time I beat, you get me low. Every time I seek, you let me know.
Working the same moves.
No. Because I only did one. This is the injured kitty. The injured kitty move. All right? It's totally different.
Your kitty's injured?
He's injured. He's just one paw, you know? Man, and I felt injured after Boston. What? Holy smokes, everybody. Welcome to the Fresh Dish for So You Think You Can Dance.
Season 6.
Think you can dance. Yes.
Did you like my pack the car?
Yeah, pack the cat. How you like them apples? No, that's horrible. A Latino trying to do a Boston accent is
Leave
very
it up
bad.
to me. I'll pack the car.
Pack the cat.
Okay, so
Wow.
it was interesting, right?
Yeah, it was great. But hey, you know what? Before we get started with our dish segment for So You Think You Can Dance, can I just say, hey guys, tune into dancedish.com. We've got an interview with a former So You Think You Can Dance contestant, Chelsea Hightower.
Season 4, and guess what? I'm wearing her lip gloss right now.
Wow,
right?
yeah, it's amazing.
We did an interview with her on So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, and Cliché Cosmetics.
Yeah.
She gave me some lip gloss, and she even let you put on some makeup.
Yeah,
She put makeup on you,
makeup on me. Yeah, it's still on. I have yet to take it off. So how do my eyes look?
It's quite a sight.
Not bad, not bad. And we've got another interview with
Katie Sheen.
Katie Sheen
Yep.
coming up,
Another
hopefully.
season 4. Yep,
in the next couple weeks. There you go. That'll be cool.
And another reminder, okay, right, when we hit the top 20, our show totally changes.
Yeah.
We go out to the streets, we get the people involved, we do some happy dances, and we have an Ask Ernie segment.
Right.
So it gets a lot more fun. So you
Yeah.
better come back, too, for top 20, right?
Yeah, that's right. But now let's kick it off with Boston. And they kicked it off with a bang, okay?
They did.
A big old
Golf
weird,
nut?
golf wearing pant dude.
Does he play golf, or does he just wear bow ties and
Yeah, I'm not really sure. We're talking about Tedholm.
Yes.
Okay.
Tedholm.
And I'll tell you this, Tammy. I'm not sure about this whole contemporary thing, okay?
Really?
Here's the deal. When I see like modern art, like impressionist art or whatever, like I can't tell if it's like a real artist that did it or like my 7-year-old. You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
When it comes to contemporary, sometimes you feel the same way. Like I'm watching this guy dance and I'm not sure, is this a joke or is this legit? You know?
Oh, you are so gonna have Sonia and Mia like
I'm
battling
sorry.
it out with you.
Can't help it, but I really feel like I could totally do that and maybe play it off. You know what I mean?
Okay, well here's the deal, right? When you do a contemporary we're so used to seeing the leaps and the jumps and the flips and everything, but he only gave the artistic approach to contemporary. He did not do the technical side. So they were so caught up in that artistic side.
Right.
But why didn't they tell him he needed more substance?
They should have done that then.
I know, but you know, he went to Vegas and we'll have to see if he can cut it in the salsa and hip hop and all those other genres. Right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now, somebody that I did like, that was, they said bouncing off the walls, they showed him like do that run up on the wall thing, you know, was that Jean Laurent guy.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know. Jean Laurent. I want to say Jean Laurent, but it might be Jean Laurent for all I know. You know, but that guy was awesome. I love people that have no formal training whatsoever, that have just loved dancing so much to the point where they're saying, hey, I think I can dance. So I'm going to go to this show called So You Think You Can Dance, and I'm going to see what they have to say.
Yeah, he has some raw hip-hop talent, right? Those awesome moves where he did the handstand, and then he basically twisted his body around in some circle. And,
and then he did this whole slow-mo thing with his feet on his hands and stuff. But here's the one thing.
The push-up one. It was like a push-up thing, right?
It was crazy. The guy dances great with his hands. When you get him just with his feet, though, I don't know. He did like this little shuffle.
He was
like he started out with that, and he was just doing this, and his feet are like, you know, just shuffling, you know. And then Nigel's like, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now start your routine. You know,
it was perfect timing because he actually started dancing right after the 8 count,
but it was like, whoa, what's going on? But yeah, that guy was great.
Yeah, and then Channing, right?
Oh, Channing.
She really needs no help counting at all.
Yeah, not at all. Channing was Channing. This is the cool thing I like about Channing.
Okay.
She said that she was just waiting to turn 18. And it makes me think, wow, every single season for Dancing with the Stars, there's these potential breakthrough amazing dancers that they're 17. So they have to wait until the following season. And I'm like, every season's going to be amazing because you're going to have all these young people coming through, and she's awesome, and she works at an ice cream place,
But see, that's just it. It's so hard to think that she's so passionate about dance and was just waiting to turn to 18 to be on the show, because she said working at an ice cream shop is her dream come true.
Well,
I would think so. You think you can dance would be your dream come
No, working
true.
at an ice cream shop has got to be your dream come true. I mean, you got Rocky Road,
Mint chocolate chip.
mint chocolate chip, cookie dough. I mean, that's my dream. You know what I mean? That's amazing. I'm really glad that she made it. That she made it through into Vegas. Yeah.
Another dream of mine.
Yeah.
Is seeing someone like Ryan Casey.
Oh.
Giant man dancing.
Yes.
Oh, so you think you can dance?
All 6'8" of him.
Very dreamy.
Very dreamy. They called him Peanut when he was a kid because he was so tiny.
That's so sweet.
But then he turned out to be a beanstalk.
That's true.
Wow.
He's our tapper, and he's another 18-year-old.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But he was rejected. He went to choreography,
Right.
and he couldn't quite cut it.
He couldn't quite cut it.
Is his height, is it going to, like,
That's the
ruin his
thing. It's like,
career?
how do you... He's like, I'll just keep practicing, and I'll get better, and there's a lot of body, so I gotta work on it. And I'm like, dude, you just need to get shorter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just put yourself in a dryer like every day from now on.
I think I have a better solution.
What's that?
Just don't try out for So You Think You Can Dance. Be happy tapping.
Yeah, be happy
right? 'Cause
tapping.
you're good at it.
Yeah,
So it's
but
just-
he's gonna have to have a solo career, because unless Shaquille O'Neal becomes a woman and wants to do the salsa, he's not gonna have a partner. You know what I mean?
Let me process that. You lost me on woman and salsa.
All right. Sorry.
So let's move into the crumper.
Yeah, Russell Ferguson, crump.
Yeah.
Nice. It was raw.
Intense.
Yeah.
Buck wild.
Oh, yeah. I just
shizzle.
did not like what Nigel said.
What did he say?
We said it with what happens when you mix crump with tap, you get crap.
Oh.
That's horrible. That's like saying what happens if you mix Broadway with crump, you get crudway.
Oh, that's just as bad.
Yeah.
Maybe, okay, let's try crump and jazz, and you get craz.
Yeah.
Does that sound a little better?
Yeah, or what about crip crop?
Ooh.
That's hip hop and crump.
That's pretty creative, because you're taking two words and you're mixing both parts of both words.
What happens if you do ballroom and crump? What do you get?
Ball crump.
Ball crump.
Let's do the ball crump.
No, that sounds bad. That sounds like the man splits.
Any way you look at it, we're not changing the titles for the genres of dance.
Yes.
We're just not going to do it.
let's
We
not
already
do
have
that.
crump. That's already kind of something new.
And
right?
he's the first crumper to make it into Vegas.
Yep.
So congratulations to you, Russell.
Yep, nice job.
Yeah, good for you, buddy. Now, can we talk about Fabrizio Jenkins?
No, you want to.
I know he wants to be called Breeze, right?
Yeah.
He wants to be called Breeze. But dude, you stunk. Your name should be Fabrice.
What?
Okay? Your name should now be
Oh,
Fabrice.
Fabrizio, I apologize for my
I'm sorry,
co-host.
Fabrice. Look, Fabrice, check this out. Okay?
That's funny, though.
You need to air yourself out a little bit, buddy. Okay? I know you hurt your ankle, and I know in your mind you're thinking to yourself, that's the reason why I'm not going to win this show. But really, it wasn't, okay? That was not the reason why.
There can only be one Philip Shabib on So You Think You Can Dance, right?
That's right.
I mean, you gotta be awesome. You have to bring it if you're
Yeah.
gonna fill Philip's shoes.
Yeah,
Fill
yeah,
Philip.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So it's okay, Fabrice. Don't sweat it.
Spray a little.
Just spray a little, okay? And you'll be fine, all right? Let's move on
I
to the
know.
married couple.
This,
Oh my
this
goodness.
touches home for us.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we're not married.
No, we're married, but
No.
not to each other.
No, because
married.
the show would not work if we were married.
Yeah,
Would
it
it?
would be totally weird, but
It
that's
would be
the
an
thing.
experiment.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Can two married people compete against each other in a show? Right?
Can Karen and Matthew stay happily married, stay peaceful, support each other, not compete against each other in that
What she
competitive
said.
way?
Yeah. And here's the other thing. Now they're going to go to Vegas, okay? Everybody knows when couples go to Vegas, they go to get married, right?
Mhm.
But they're already married. So what's going to happen, right? Yeah. Well, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but what happens in Vegas on So You Think You Can Dance becomes national news. I don't know. I sense there's going to be a little tension, a little drama, something happening there. So look forward to that. It's me just,
First, they have to impress the judges before, people
Right.
care even more about
Right.
that.
All right.
Who do we have next?
Gene Bernstein. I think.